Hey, I am back. I should be so tired, but I'm not. I'm just not tired yet. So I wanted to come back and just have a conversation about how cute Malik and Kitty look. Aww. But anyway, let me give y'all a little minute or two to come in, okay? But they do look adorable. Just adorable. Hey. Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on, people? How y'all doing out there? Good, I hope. Call myself getting ready for bed, baby, but I am just not tired. I don't know why I should be exhausted. I truly, truly should be. And that's it. I'm gonna give y'all a minute or two to come on in. Ooh, that failed. Did it? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, it sure did. Oh, well. It's gone. Just go. Anyway, come on in, people. It's another topic I want to talk about because I know some of y'all believe it in certain things, but it's gonna kind of be a off topic type of topic. And it's only because something just happened. Well, right before the live, anyway. Listen, it was weird, and I know it wasn't just me because my cat heard it. Too, we both looked, turned around in the direction it was coming from at the exact same time. I actually got up to go see. You know, hey, when y'all get in here, we gonna talk about it because it's creepy as fuck. Yeah, it's creepy, very creepy. How y'all doing out there? Thank you for all of the hearts going up. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts. I thank you, dears. So, I give y'all another minute. If nobody comes into the live and chit chat, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. But I just have to say this. Isn't Kitty and Malik so cute together? I think they look so cute. My cat, she doesn't let anybody pick her up. Not well, except for me. She'll come and she sits on my lap. She get on my lap and just sit there. But of course, she don't do anybody else like that. But it's just that she doesn't. I'm not gonna say she doesn't like people. My cat is not like she's. I'm not gonna say she's harmless either. But she won't scratch anybody unless they really trying to do something to her. But she just don't let people pick her up. So to see him handle her with so much ease, and it's just like, wow, it's a trip. It's kind of a trip to me. But yeah, she actually, let him pick her up, as you see in the thumbnail. And I just think that's just so adorable. So, so adorable. But, yeah. Wow. Yeah, my cat is kind of funny. But, it all goes, what are you doing, baby? Yeah. She's very close to me. But if this cat can sense or detect that a person is a good person, um, I think that here she comes. Here she comes. So I know they gotta put this down. Come on. I know they gotta put this down for her when she get on my lap because here she come. Come on. Tail right in my face. But anywho, anywho, sit, kitty. You be wanting to move around too much. Just there you go. There you go. I'm gonna put it on her because y'all see me all the time. But it's just that, they say that animals have, a sixth sense about people that might be bad, you know, mean people, evil people, just bad people. They say that animals know and babies, can tell when people are really like that, children. And I am a believer of that, I really do. But they also say that animals can detect if it's something like I just gotta say it, supernatural. If something supernatural is occurring, they say this is what they say. The animals can detect that. They say babies too, but is it the same difference? To me, it is. you know. So what happened was Kitty was actually on that arm right there of the little love seat. She was on the arm right there, and I was sitting right here. And just all of a sudden, heard a very loud sound. Now listen, ain't shit in here dropped, okay? Wasn't nobody at the door because I went and checked, ready, okay? Wasn't nobody at the door, but we both clearly heard a very loud sound coming from that direction. Maybe somebody was at the door. I just didn't see their ass. But all I'm saying is this, listen, this cat lets me know a lot of things. She confirm it. I hear it on my own, but she confirms a lot of things for me. And that's when I know it's some supernatural shit going on, you know. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, you know, what's going on, but I do know this. I've heard it many times before living here in the short, I've been here less than 6 months, less than 5, going on 5. Okay. But I've heard shit before, and this was before my neighbor passed away too. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people probably say, well, maybe it's him. Maybe it is. I don't know. He was always over here, you know. Maybe he come over here to see how me and Kitty doing. She liked him. He could pet her and stuff. Yeah. He would even bring his cat over here sometime. He had a boy cat, which I'm sure is in the Humane Society now, that they're looking after it since he's, not here anymore. But he would bring the cat over here, to visit her. So, yeah, I don't know, but he was in my apartment a lot, quite a bit, you know. Or it could be something else because this, honestly was happening way before he passed away. Now, maybe it's my stepdad trying to communicate with me because, believe it or not, guys, and I have mentioned it, but this apartment building and this very apartment that I'm in right now is actually my stepdad's old apartment. I know that shit is so ironic and off the wall. But my mother and Hammy came over here, and Mom was the one that told me. She was like, "This is your daddy old apartment." I'm like, God knows everything before it happened. I don't. We don't always know why things are the way that they are, but it is what it is, right? But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. People, we all gotta die at some point. You know, but I'm just not afraid. When it comes to that, unless it's just something real boisterous, then I'm getting the fuck out of here. But even though that was loud though, because me and Kitty, like I say, she was sitting on the arm of this couch, and we heard it at the same time. She turned around and looked, and so did I at the same time. I got up, got my shit, and went to the fucking door though, because it was that loud. To me, it was that loud, like somebody could have knocked on the door one time. But who does that? I only heard it. We only heard it one time. When I opened up the door, wasn't nobody out there. Look in both directions, nobody out there. So I just closed my door and came on back in my apartment. But that shit is just crazy. And if anybody out there would like to try to explain it, hey, I don't give a damn if you are an op or a hater or whatever the fuck you might be, a stalker. If y'all have any ideas as to, what y'all think about this, let me know. Leave a comment. Leave a damn comment. Let me know. Crazy shit. That's what I mean. So I find it odd, y'all. That shit is odd. Me and that cat turned around at the same time. That's what let me know I ain't tripping. She confirms it for me. So ain't that something? Ain't that something? It is what it's gonna be though, right? I guess. Ooh, let me see. Yeah, y'all. That's something else. But I did get upset though, a little bit, because when I don't understand something, sometimes it might make me angry, especially if it's some evil shit going on. I pray for protection. I pray to God to protect me from evil people, the ones that I can and cannot see. And I've mentioned that before, and that's what I mean. So if anything, with all that, because that was loud, that'll make me mad. I got up like, whoever the fuck it is, get up out of here. You know, I'm standing over there like, whoever the fuck it is, get out. I'm not scared. Just get the fuck out. This is, shit. I'm not in the mood today. Not now. Shit, okay. But yeah, sometimes you cannot explain everything. I know there's a lot of people out here and a lot of smart people too. But you're gonna have just, make that shit stick, even the smart people. I would love to hear some ideas. What y'all think, man? There she go again. Yeah, bitches do play games though. I don't know. All I know is I'm not going back to the fucking door unless I know who it is out there. Ain't that something? Crazy. Anyway, y'all, I'll probably finish those catfish steaks that I made last night. I'm probably gonna eat that a little bit later. My cousin had fried some chicken when I was at her house when she was doing my hair. It was so good and crispy. Oh, so good and crispy. Yeah, she gave me some apple juices to bring home. And yep, I just put it in the freezer. I don't know what's going on with my damn refrigerator. It's like, at first, the refrigerator was, it was just not getting cold. But the freezer was, even the freezer wasn't even freezing. Okay, so like a couple days ago, I noticed that now the damn freezer is freezing ice cold, freezing things really quick. And I think the damn refrigerator is getting a little bit colder, I think. But I just don't know what the hell is going on with that either. I'm just gonna, um, you know, see what happened. What happens in the next day or two. I mean, I just think that maybe that's a sign, that I might need a new refrigerator though. Because it shouldn't be getting warm, that refrigerator at all, right? I bought a gallon of milk. It's spoiled in there. Yeah, that was terrible. Well, it don't look great right now, but thank you. Unique critique. Hello, dear. How you doing? But yeah, my baby, she's, you know, she be letting me know if somebody at that door. Or yeah, it is neat. Niqua can braid her ass off. That's why I say Niqua, she braid like the African hair braiders, if not better. And I say if not better because Niqua made my hair full. She took time and did the shit right. One braid was too big in the back, and I said, girl, just leave that braid. It's all these braids gonna be over. She was like, no, that's my name. Okay? Because she know I'm a representative. Okay? She knows that. But she took that bitch down, honey, and did it over. I appreciate that. And when I can, y'all, I'm going to show her my appreciation. Her and Bop Bop, because they did an awesome job. I think they did an awesome job. Definitely full. Oh, you got to go, bitch. We ain't gonna do this tonight. You got to go. See, that's the good thing about the bright light when it's, them damn bugs be flying and go right past. I can get their ass because I can see them. But, yeah, y'all. But I don't want to stay focused on that. But yes, ain't that something? You see how cute Malik and Kitty look? And they're so comfortable with each other. That tells me a story about him, though. Because we're in the getting to know each other stage. I was gonna say the getting to know you stage, but the know each other stage. But listen, we're getting there. But all I know is if my cat likes him, that's a plus for me. And she does. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. If my baby because my cat wasn't crazy about my last Rex. She wasn't crazy about him, y'all. I've said it in many videos. How she would jump up and scare the shit out of him on purpose. And that shit used to be so funny, though. I would laugh till tears because that it was just funny, but she was letting me know some things, you know? So I'm so glad my cat really liked Malik. And if I have to go out of town or something, you know, once we get better acquainted, but if I have to leave town, I know who I can leave my keys with, to come and check on my baby. Yeah. Or, just might, my baby got a couple places she can go, though. Yes. Because my cousin Ling will take her. My uncles Roach and Ronnie will keep her. So she got a few people to take her. I ain't got nobody to take me. I ain't got nobody to take me, but Cat got a few people that will watch her. No, but I'm just kidding, but still. I really don't. But anyway, you say yes, cats see in the spiritual realm. Okay? Girl, I know they do. And so do I. And so do I. And, God put me here. God knew I would live here. I didn't. Okay? So I'm not gonna let anything scare me, man. I'm not. I cannot live in fear of anything or any person. That's just not the way to live. Fear God. Yeah. That's who you fear. Fear God. But a person that's a human or an animal, no. And I'm scared of a lot of animals, but I'm saying, like, if it really came down to it, the animal will have to be hurt because I'm not gonna let it get me. So, and that's why I be tripping about, Will's dog Eve. Because if that damn dog charge me, I'ma hurt it. He's good. Then it's gonna cause a conflict between me and him. But he does know that. I'm not gonna let a vicious. I'm not gonna let that damn dog bite me. He better figure that shit out. Cause no. So the thing is just to yeah, yeah. But anyway, back to what you were saying. You say cats. It's animals. Animals. Period. Yeah. But yeah, I know. I know. But it was just how she looked. I follow her lead. I follow my cat's lead. So yeah. What I'm gonna do is just probably turn the fan back on. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I just want to chop it up, a little bit, just a little touch. Now she over here lying down, sleeping like a little baby. Look at her. That's mama's baby. Oh, unique critique. Thank you. You enjoy your evening too. Thank you for joining me, and thank you, Beth. Yeah, my baby is sweet. When she sleeps, she always gotta touch me. She always gotta connect. Look, no matter, she gotta be touching me some type of a way. Ain't that so sweet? Oh, you got an all white cat? All right. Oh, is it this clingy? Look. Is it this clingy? Look. Look. Is your cat this clingy, though? Because my cat is clingy. Oh, she is. Oh, well, look at you. It's your baby girl. It's your cute girl. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Itchy. Itchy, baby. She's sleepy. Anyway, I'm going to get going, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Your cat is clingy, too, huh? She definitely is. Stay tuned in, everybody.